The UNO Mavericks just opened their brand new ice arena with back-to-back wins last weekend and continue to be the #1 hockey team in the country.
But look below the layer of ice, and there is a lot of history that went into this goal attained. Tonight, my one-on-one interview with the man behind the Mavs' big move to Division I, Trev Alberts.
Yeah, we sort of pinch ourselves, and we're honored and humbled.
Calm, composed, and confident, UNO Vice Chancellor of Athletics Trev Alberts is soaking in the taste of success at the new Baxter Arena.
You know, Husker football is pretty important to the athletic department down in Lincoln. Creighton basketball is pretty important. So we had a revenue generator here.
With Mavs hockey again among the best in the country, you could make the argument that things have never been better for the University of Nebraska, Omaha.
We get to the Frozen Four. We want people to know who we are and where we're from. We're proud to be from Omaha.
But it wasn't always this way. After getting hired as athletic director in 2009, Alberts accompanied the basketball team up to Michigan State.
And we went there, and the secretary, who wasn't trying to be mean in any way, said, "Uno? What's Uno?"
So administrators, with Alberts, the former Huskers All-American linebacker, leading the charge, did something many thought was impossible. They decided it was time to leap from Division II into Division I in all sports. Hockey was already D1. The other sports would accept an invitation to join the Summit League.
We didn't have the resources to be all things to all people. So we said, instead of doing everything marginally well, we're going to narrow our focus and we're going to say, we're a hockey school.
And that decision in early 2011 came with a lot of pain. The Division II football team that played here at Caniglia Field would have to go. And so would the D2 wrestling program that just won the national championship. People vilified Alberts and his timing, and the criticism stung. How difficult was that? And as you look back, would you do anything differently?
Yeah, we've taken a lot of a hard look at a lot of that, and you know, I know there's some things we would have done differently, and you know, the timing was just absolutely unconscionable.
But Albert says it would have been worse if the big move leaked on social media. As we sit here today, do you feel vindicated in a sense?
No, I don't like that word. It's not about being vindicated. You know, does it feel good that we're fully Division I and Baxter Arena's on board? Well, of course it is.
Alberts, a 45-year-old husband and father of 3, seemed totally at ease as we took a bit of a walking tour of the new arena in Exarban. I asked him if his success on the football field gave him the drive to achieve as a sports administrator. He humbly pointed to some of his failures as teaching him life's lessons.
I got drafted. I thought I'd play 12 years in the NFL, and guess what? I watched for 3. You know, I think I make most flop lists of former NFL players. I'm not proud of that, but you know, when you go through tough times, I think you learn a little bit about yourself. You learn about perseverance and adversity.
With Baxter built and fans filling the stands, Alberts is not done pushing what is now the UNO brand.
This is Omaha's public university. It's an economic driver for the city, and it's critical that we continue to position this university to serve young people in this community. And the athletics department is very important.
As for what's next, Trev Alberts told me it's on to phase 2 of his plan, propping up other sports such as baseball, softball, and track.
Craig, thanks for that. I know you've been trying to get that interview for quite some time.
Yeah, you know, I had put in the request way back in 2013 when Baxter Arena was just an idea that was about to come to fruition. The university said, nah, we're not really ready to spike the ball just yet. But after 8,000 people showed up last weekend and the hockey program going great guns, #1 in the country, they deserve some credit.
Yeah, so much excitement on that for sure.